What is up, guys? Jeremy, Snakes for the Memories here, and wanted to show you guys how I use Husbandry Pro to pair and keep track of my pairings. This is not a sponsored video. I pay for Husbandry Pro, so I'm just showing you how I use it and what I use it for my pairings and how it kind of keeps me a little bit more organized, especially when I'm working with 130-ish animals this year. So if you guys want to see how I do that, be sure to stick around. Okay, so I'm gonna try to show you guys how I do this with the app. I am screen recording the app, so I don't know if I'm gonna have this all linked up with my audio to what I'm doing, unless I do like a voiceover thing, which that'd be kind of weird. I don't know. But I'm gonna try to show you guys how I do this. So we're gonna start off by opening up the Husbandry Pro app. I'm using it on a tablet right now. You can use it on your tablet, phone, computer, whatever you see fit. And then through the app, through the dashboard, I'm going to go into my breeding, and I'm going to select breeding plans. Let that populate a little bit, and now we're going to see 2023 and 2024. I'm going to view my 2024 breeding plan. So as you guys saw when I was ultrasounding, I was inputting all that data into Husbandry Pro as I was going. So that is kind of where we're going to start off with. As you can see in here, we're on our first male. We have our black pastel clown male. He has, 4 females that we plan on putting him to. Then we check. So I like to go through and check follicle size updates. So February 20th, December 30th, February 20th, October 25th. So seeing all this data, February 20th and February 20th. That's the last time I ultrasounded, and you guys were there when I ultrasounded those. So, and then on these ones, I didn't find any significant follicle sizes, so I did not update those ones. That's just kind of how I keep track. Like, I can see if it's bigger than 10 or 12 millimeters, I will update that into Husbandry Pro, because guess what? That means they're building on their own, and that they are, able to be paired. By able to be paired, yes, you could pair it, right now at 6 millimeters. Cool, go ahead. They might lock, they might not. It's a waste of energy of the male. So that's kind of how I do this. And now going through here on the black pastel clown, you're going to see here that I've had a copulation on December 25th and a copulation on February 3rd. So it is still February, so I'm going to move past that one and go down to Norma, who was 24 millimeters. Look at that. October, she was 1,000 grams, and look at this, February, she's at 24 millimeters. What's that tell you about size, guys? Nature doesn't care. I thought you ought to know. And if you care about size, don't judge. Some like them big, some like them small, to each their own. But yeah, so I'm actually going to be pairing him to her, to Norma, the blackhead Enchi het clown. So I'm going to go grab him out. I'll show you what I do. So I will also say, okay, so I don't know. This is the way I do it right now. I don't know what everybody else does or how everybody else does it, how they keep track. It's the only way I found to keep track so far. I have these little tags. In each one has a different color on it, and I have two on all the males. So each male has its own color. So when I go to put it into a female, I'll take off one of those tags, and I'm gonna go put it on that female bin. So now I know that that male is in that bin right now, pairing. So that's a little bit easier way of me being able to check, hey, are they locked? Instead of me opening up all the bins, checking for pairings real quick. No, I'm gonna just open up the ones with all the females that have a male tag on it, and it's gonna be a little bit easier for me, a little bit quicker to update my Husbandry Pro by doing it like that. Oh, Norma's over here, I should say, yep. And also, I don't know if you can see that, I put it right here in the center. So I always do that for the center, right over the nameplate, name tag, QR code, whatever. Right over that, because once I see a pairing or I see them locked, I will immediately slide that over to a corner, because guess what? That means I know, again, this is just for me. Again, everybody has their own way of doing it. For me to be able to tell that, hey, that one's, I've already visually seen a lock, I've already seen them copulate, we're good to go. I don't need to check that bin right now. I can move on to the other females. So yeah, that's just kind of how I do that. So let me go back over here and grab the male. And then I also will leave the male tubs open, just so I know that they are empty. So that one will be, I'll leave it open like, you know, inch or two, just so I know, hey, that male is gone. Again, it's just things that make me kind of remember and keep track of what I'm doing here. So yeah, let's go down to the next one. So we have Chucky. Nobody quite ready to breed yet. As you can see, I did put a copulation there. It is just kind of to see, has not updated since January 25th, has not gotten bigger, so I don't notate it. But it was to see if that would cause her, 'cause she's a big girl, almost 2,000 grams. I was just trying to see if it'll help her build a little bit of follicles, and so far it hasn't. So again, she'll be on the watch list. Oh no, not the watch list. TSA, no? Okay. Let's see here. Look at this. Rainbow stuff, guys. Ooh, little sneak peek at what I'm pairing. See, there's no secrets here, guys. See what I'm pairing? I don't, this isn't, oh, secret time from, no, I don't care. I do this for the fun of it, and I'm pretty sure you guys can pair yourself and see mine and be like, hey, Jeremy, you're stupid. Why would you pair that to that? But here we go. So now we have our rainbow boy. Yep, you heard that right. We have a rainbow boy. You guys have not seen him yet, because guess what? He was new, and he was part of the new collection that we acquired. So, with all kinds of other rainbow stuff. So again, here we go. This boy is going to 5 different females this year. Let's check out follicle sizes. December, February, look at that, 14 mil. But we had a copulation November, so I'll put him in again because she's at 14 now. Ooh, look at that. Not a big update, okay. So we will go to Tonks, our Orange Dream Enchi Ghost Het Rainbow. So I'm going to put this boy into here. So I'm going to go find him. Move this stuff around. Again, tag off, find the female. And yes, I have a couple tags that are the exact same color, but you know, there's what I have, 4, 8, 12, 16, 17 males. It's hard to get every color, okay guys, in a sticker form. So it's just what I did. Would it have been smarter for me to put one, just numbers on them? Probably. Did I think about that after the fact? Yes, I did. And I actually just thought about that right now. And I might actually change them up now. But yeah, so that might be a good idea, Jeremy. Just so you guys can see, look at this. I hope that camera's picking it up. I don't have my sensor on to show off animals right now, but if it does pick it up, this is our rainbow boy who is going to Tonks. So that is how I use Husbandry Pro to help me keep track. It's a very easy software to use to help you keep track of what males need to go with who you've already paired them to. Again, it's not like it records it for you. You have to put that information in. Like I could technically go into here right now. We just put the Severus, the rainbow boy, in with Tonks. So I could go to post activity right now and I could press pairing. And then I could submit that right there. It's gonna notate today, and I'll show you. We'll scroll back down to it. Give it a second, there we go. So now look at it. It shows a pairing of February 26th. You can by all means, so that's kind of what I do, but you can by all means, as you put them in, select pairing. What I do is I will go through and throughout that week of me pairing, anybody that, I see a lock, I see a copulation, whatever, and I move the tag over, I will notate them all as copulated, which is in the Husbandry Pro software also. But anybody that I did not see, so the tag's still in the middle of the bin, that I'm gonna notate as paired or pairing, just so it notates like, hey, I did pair them, I did not see a visual lock, which means it doesn't mean it didn't happen. This is just telling me that I didn't see it. So, hey, if she is growing still, if she is, building, if she does lay, hey, I did pair it with her, him to her, I did do that, but I didn't see any locks, but hey, this is my breeding plan and this is what came out. Again, it's just something that I do for myself to keep track. But again, I'll put this back, leave it slightly open, just so I know, hey, that male is gone. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna actually just continue on with my pairings now because I have so many to get to. Let's see here, January. See, here's gonna be a fun one. Look I have not seen any locks with him. January, December, February, December, January, December. Okay, so right here, we are going to grab him out. And again, look at January 10th, I haven't seen any locks at all with this guy to any of his females. I've put him in with other people, other females. I've not seen, but this is a perfect example of why I notate pairing. Hey, I paired and I didn't see locks. But how do I know if I ever put that to that female without, notating it some way? So now I'm gonna go back through. I'm gonna grab out his one tag because we moved. So I lost some tags. I gotta make up some new tags. But I'm gonna grab this tag and I'm gonna go right to Marjorie, which is our ivory. Because I think getting yellow belly in with jaguar is gonna be a good idea. So we'll get this boy. Look at this boy. Hope that picks it up. Yeah, look at that. Get this boy put in with Marjorie. Hopefully we get a lock there, guys. So yeah, that is how I use Husbandry Pro again for my breeding and how I help it, how I use it to help me keep track and keep me organized. Drop a comment down below if you have any tips to help anybody, including myself, to use Husbandry Pro better. If you guys use it, let me know. If you guys don't use it, what do you guys use? How do you guys keep track of your pairings, your all your stuff? Because again, this isn't just for pairing. Like, I use it for my incubation, I use it for the babies, I use it for feeds, I use it for everything, and also they do have the sales platform on there now, so you can actually upload right to their whole Husbandry Pro marketplace. So you can actually sell your animals through Husbandry Pro now, which is pretty sweet. But yeah, let me know what you guys use. Let me know if this video helped you. Thanks, you guys, for checking out this video. I'll catch you guys on the next one, where we're gonna do some other cool stuff, like maybe some cleaning. I think it's about time to clean some things. I think it's about time to clean up some things. Everybody's been moved. It's been a month. So I didn't want to clean these tubs prior to the move. I didn't want to clean the tubs right after the move. I wanted them to kind of, it doesn't sound bad, but like I wanted them to kind of be of their odor. I'm not saying they stink or anything, but you know what I mean, like the scenting of that snake. I wanted that to be in there to kind of settle them down, settle them into the new SnakesfortheMemories 3.0. So yeah, so it's gonna be time to make up some cocoa, get some tubs cleaned, and do that. Also, I got some more rats to clean, guys, because guess what? Those things breed like gosh dang wildfire. What? Like, honestly, like they just multiply and it just grows, and Jesus. I love ASFs, guys. That's where it's at. But I'll catch you guys on the next one. Deuces.